Brigitte Bardot was one of the most iconic figures of the 20th century, known for her stunning beauty, undeniable talent, and captivating charm. She rose to fame in the 1950s and quickly became an international sensation, captivating audiences with her films and striking appearance. But what really made Bardot so popular? While many may assume that it was simply her looks or her talent as an actress, the truth is far more complex and surprising. In this article, we will explore the factors that truly made Bardot a cultural icon, revealing insights that may challenge your preconceived notions of her legacy. Get ready to be surprised. Brigitte Bardot, born on September 28, 1934, was the daughter of Louis Bardot and Anne-Marie. Her father worked as an engineer for the family business, and her family belonged to the upper-middle-class Roman Catholic society. As a young child, Brigitte attended Cours Hattemer, a private school in Paris, and also received classes at home. Her mother recognized her daughter's natural talent for dancing and enrolled her in dance classes. It was during this time that Brigitte discovered her love for ballet. In 1947, at the age of 13, Brigitte was accepted into the prestigious Conservatoire de Paris. She studied ballet under the guidance of Russian choreographer Boris Knyazhov for 3 years, further refining her skills and technique. Although her passion for dancing was clear, Brigitte's life took an unexpected turn when she was discovered by a fashion photographer while walking her dog on a Parisian street. Her striking beauty and unique charm captivated the photographer, and he convinced her to pursue a career in modeling. Brigitte's modeling career quickly took off, leading her to the world of film. Her natural acting ability and undeniable screen presence made her an instant sensation, capturing the hearts of audiences around the world. From a young age, Brigitte Bardot was known for her beauty and grace. As a teenager, she began modeling and quickly gained recognition for her striking appearance. In 1950, she landed her first major breakthrough when she appeared on the cover of Elle magazine. It was through her modeling work that Brigitte caught the eye of film director Roger Vadim. Impressed by her natural charm and presence in front of the camera, Vadim arranged for her to audition for a role in the film Les Lardiers Sont Coupes. While the film was never completed, the experience of auditioning for the role sparked Brigitte's interest in pursuing acting as a career. In 1952, she made her film debut in the comedy of Les Trous Normands. Despite her lack of experience as an actress, Brigitte's captivating beauty and natural talent shone through, and she quickly became a favorite among audiences. Her success in Les Trous Normands led to an influx of offers for other film roles. Brigitte's unique blend of beauty, charm, and talent made her a sought-after performer, and she quickly became one of the most recognizable faces in the world of cinema. As Brigitte Bardot's acting career began to take off, she found herself increasingly in demand for roles in light, romantic dramas. Her versatility as an actress was evident, as she could effortlessly portray both innocent girl-next-door types and sultry, seductive sirens with equal skill. Despite her success in French cinema, Brigitte also began to explore opportunities in English-language films during the 1950s. Although she only appeared in small roles in these productions, her natural beauty and charisma still managed to captivate audiences. Despite her early success, Brigitte was not content to rest on her laurels. Encouraged by her husband, she began to seek out more challenging and complex roles, eager to push herself as an actress and performer. Over the course of just 4 years, Brigitte appeared in an impressive 17 films. Her passion and dedication to her craft was evident in each and every one of her performances, and audiences couldn't get enough of her unique blend of talent, beauty, and charm. In 1956, Brigitte Bardot was cast in a serious film called And God Created Women, which told the story of an immoral teenager living in a respectable small town. She starred opposite Jean-Louis Trintignant in the film, which proved to be a major success and helped catapult Bardot to international stardom. Despite the immense pressure and scrutiny that came with her newfound fame, Bardot continued to push herself as an actress, taking on more challenging and complex roles. In 1962, she appeared in A Very Private Affair, a film in which she played the role of a young woman who falls in love with her friend's husband. The film was semi-biographical, drawing inspiration from Bardot's own life experiences, and her performance was met with critical acclaim. It was clear that Bardot had evolved beyond just a beautiful face, and had become a truly talented and respected actress in her own right. In the early 1960s, Brigitte Bardot had become a highly sought-after actress, admired for her natural beauty and raw sexuality. She was in high demand, with numerous film offers flooding in. However, the pressures of fame and stardom began to take a toll on Bardot. She struggled with depression and even contemplated suicide at times. Despite these difficulties, Bardot continued to push herself as an actress and performer. She appeared in several notable films, including Masculin Féminin, 1966, Histoires Extraordinaires, 1968, and Les Femmes, 1969. In addition to her film career, Bardot also pursued music. She participated in musical shows and recorded songs throughout the 1960s and 1970s. Collaborating with renowned musicians like Sergei Gainsbourg, Bob Zagary, and Sacha Distel, she cemented her status as a versatile and multi-talented artist. In the early 1970s, Brigitte Bardot decided to retire from acting, despite being in her 30s. Her last appearances were in movies such as Les Novices, 1970, Boulevard du Rhum, 1971, and Les Pétroliers, 1971. She made her final on-screen appearance in L'Histoire très bonne et très joyeuse de Colonat Trus Chemise in 1973 before announcing her retirement from show business. Bardot then decided to shift her focus to animal rights activism. In the 1980s, she became a vegetarian and established the Brigitte Bardot Foundation for the Welfare and Protection of Animals in 1986. She was very passionate about the foundation's cause and even auctioned off several of her personal belongings, including her jewelry, to raise funds for the foundation. Although she had retired from acting, Bardot's impact on the film industry was undeniable. She had been widely admired for her natural beauty and raw sexuality during her career. Her decision to retire and dedicate herself to animal rights activism showcased her compassionate side and made her an even more respected figure in the eyes of many. One of Bardot's most prominent campaigns has been against the consumption of horse meat. She also condemned seal hunting in Canada, even traveling to the country to protest alongside Paul Watson of the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society. Bardot's love for dogs is well known, and she has donated over $140,000 towards a mass and adoption program for Bucharest stray dogs. She also writes letters to authorities, publicly condemning any practices that inflict unnecessary cruelty on animals. Through her efforts, Bardot has become a powerful advocate for animal welfare and continues to work tirelessly towards a better future for animals everywhere. Brigitte Bardot has been married 4 times throughout her life. Her first marriage was to film director Roger Vadim in 1952 when she was just 18 years old. Although the couple divorced after 5 years, they still maintained a professional relationship even after that. In 1959, Bardot married actor Jacques Charrier and had a son with him named Nicolas Jacques Charrier in 1960. However, the couple's relationship came to an end, and they divorced 3 years later. Several years later, Bardot married her 4th and current husband, Bernard d'Ormal. D'Ormal is a former advisor of Jean-Marie Le Pen, former leader of the far-right party Front National. Throughout her life, Bardot has also been involved in several affairs in between her marriages. Goodbye.